Capricorn, welcome to Aether Tarot. Welcome to your general collective reading today. We are going to start off with some tea leaves. So let's see what comes up for you. Messages for Capricorn. Oh, we've got a couple come out already. So we have older woman, dealings or relationship with an older woman. Timing card for May. We're dealing with a Gemini in May. We have parrot. Someone will gossip about all your secrets. Ooh. May or may not be this older woman, but somebody's breaking some trust here in order to try and make you look bad. We have a fan, romance, celebration, party, and frying pan, trouble, and accusations. Well, that kind of ties in. The trouble and accusations ties in with that somebody will gossip about all your secrets. So this is in the center of your spread. This is going to be the main focus for your reading. Whatever's going on here, it's like somebody that you entrusted with, you know, private information wants to try and humiliate you. Like, this is kind of like putting that dirty laundry out there and something's going public. Okay, so let's get into the tarot, see how this all unfolds with your story. We have the Sun in reverse, the Fool, the Five of Swords in reverse, the Moon in reverse, and the Magician. And we have the Tower at the bottom of the deck. So there's been some sudden change. The Sun in reverse with this older woman, it's like whomever this is for you, dealings or relationship, I feel like they presented themselves, or the way you saw them initially was with the Sun, like happiness, a happy person, somebody who had everything together, but this seems like it was fake. Like an identity, like an ego side of their identity that was put on, that, you know, they just come across like, to people that don't spend a lot of time with them or that don't know them, as a happy-go-lucky kind of person, but it was really just that facade that was put on over the top. And the more time you spend with this person, the more you get to know them, the more you realize that's just put on and it's not actually real. Maybe they don't know as much as they you know, kind of as much as they think they do, or as much as they try to convince others they do. The Tower is a sudden change. So there's been a sudden change come in here, and this could be around somebody you're dealing with regards to, we've got the Fool, new beginnings, new adventure, new start, right underneath the timing card of May. And then with somebody gossiping about all your secrets, it's like this Five of Swords in reverse, this conflict. This is a passive aggressive fight. So it would occur to everybody else, or to any onlookers, that this battle is over, or that there isn't a fight at all, because this person's being nasty in a passive aggressive way. They're fighting. They're not just, this is narcissistic energy. This is going behind your back and trying to make you look bad, where somebody's exaggerating the truth and spilling secrets. So they're not only breaking trust, private and personal information, telling that to other people. But it's like somebody who's crafty with a lie, who puts enough truth in there for it to be very believable, but then exaggerates it and misconstrues how they tell that story to paint it in the worst light possible. And that's what's being done here. So they're trying to put themselves in a position in this, with this passive aggressive angle, put themselves in a position where somebody would be like, they'll say some good things and some compliment type things about you first, and then they'll turn it and say this truth in a negative light, but as though they're so much better and they're so much more that understanding of it, but they just can't have that in their life, that you need to do this work and blah 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 blah. If that makes any sense at all. I'm trying to think of an example, like Susie's, she's such a kind and gifted girl, and she's such a hard worker, and does her absolute utmost and best, and she doesn't even know that about those things that she's unaware of. I don't think oh bless, she doesn't mean any harm, but I think she's completely unaware of la 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 la, and then some insult. Just to paint this. Oh, and she told me this time that she does her best to be when she's around people, but she actually doesn't like people at all. It's just, she just feels like she's always faking nice, because she just can't stand people at all. And I can't even imagine what it would be like to have to live in those shoes, and like with that feeling every day. And I can understand how these other things have developed in hers, and poor Susie, she's she had a rough upbringing, and her parents this and her parents that, so I can understand how she became the way she did. And a real passive aggressive, doing it in a I understand but I'm better than, and I know she doesn't mean anything by it, and she probably doesn't even know she's doing it, but she did confide in me in these things and those things at one point, and that must be tough on her. And this person's a right piece of work, and they're spinning this for, they're trying to paint you in the worst of lights, or somebody here is, and make you look like you've got all of these problems on top of sharing your secrets. But using those secrets, using those personal intimate details to put you in even a worse, to make it even look even worse, make you look like you've got even more issues. And this then is going to go through the normal Chinese whispers anyway. And this would be told to people that don't really know you very well either, so they can't even counteract that by saying, well, you know what, no, like, I know Susie better than that, and or I've known them for however long, we've had some quite good deep conversations over the years, and that's inaccurate. I can stand behind what I know about Susie, and I think you've got the wrong take on things, and they won't be talking to people that do know better. So I feel like This Tower moment has come in like this is straight out the bottom of the deck, not even needing to be uncovered. This Tower moment is coming in, and I'm not sure in what line here, but it's like you find out what's being said, or some of what's being said behind your back, and you realize you can't trust the person you trusted before, maybe this older woman with the Sun in reverse. And here you go, it puts you at a crossroads. Five of Cups in reverse, though, I feel like you're no longer sad about whatever happened in the past with this person. It might have been the other way around, like you had felt sorry for them, and now all of a sudden you're like, I don't feel sorry for them one little bit right now. Supposedly they'd been through a similar experience in life than me, and they completely understand how I feel, but no, they were just out to sabotage. Queen of Swords in reverse, yeah. This Queen of Swords is she's a liar. And she knows what she's doing. Like, she's very strategic, very crafty. She knows exactly what she's doing with her words. Speaking negatively, painting you in a negative light. Putting you in this crossroads, I think. Putting you in this where you have to make a hard decision. Let's see, can we get... clarify the Sun in reverse. Two of Wands. I feel like this older woman is trying to influence the choices you make for your future. Where you head, like what direction you head for your future. There is instability. A Four of Wands in reverse. Instability in the household, or, you know, with your family life. Nine of Wands, Ten of Wands in reverse. King of Wands in the upright. You're trying to make some decisions. You're trying to figure out which way to go, where you're going to head. I feel like you're getting bad advice from the wrong people. People you feel like you should be able to trust, or you could trust. And they're leading you down the garden path. Like, they're leading you in the... They're not giving you advice that's unbiased advice. I don't know why they have ill intentions, but let's have a look here. What's the Fool? Queen of Wands in reverse. Okay, well, now something is making a bit more sense. Queen of Wands in reverse is a really dark, terrible person. She is quite often a dark witch, or somebody just very, very mean and ruthless. Definitely somebody who would spill your secrets and gossip and paint you in the worst light ever, and manipulative, just pure evil, very evil person. Very evil, but they come across, but they can put on like the whole facade. They can put on the, oh, I'm so lovely and I'm so pretty, kind of but extremely selfish and out to win at all costs. Somebody who really has zero regard for anybody else so long as they get what they want. But very enticing. This woman can draw you in and seduce you to get her own, to get what she wants out of you. men and women. So it is easy to fall into her trap. Very easy. And it seems as though somebody is heading off down the garden path with this Queen of Wands, and that is why everything's going in the wrong direction here. This is this passive aggressive person behind the back, because she will gaslight and turn all of your support systems into flying monkeys that work for her. So you have nothing to turn to, nobody to turn to. Absolutely. Oh, like an absolute master of her craft, for evil, not for good. So let's see, what's this 5 of Swords in reverse? Yeah, no wonder we saw the Tower out there earlier. Ooh. Okay, so she's coming after your money. Simple as that. 10 of Pentacles. So all of this crafty, passive aggressive, behind your back, sneaky, manipulative behavior with the 5 of Swords in reverse is basically just to set you up and come after your 10 of Pentacles. Or she sees, you know, something she wants that you have. This could also be talking about how, you know, how you made your money, or paint you in a bad light for how you made your money, that sort of thing. The Moon in reverse, so something is like double hidden, double, you know, in the dark. Romance, celebration, party. I feel like you've just fallen into, somebody here has just fallen into this complete, like, into her spell. She has blindsided somebody, and they're under the spell. Under the spell to the point they cannot see anything except for romance, celebration, party, fun, love, sex, and meanwhile she is up to no good. She is just setting it up, locking it in, and somebody's fallen straight into this trap with the Moon in reverse. Completely unaware, Page of Wands in reverse, that everything's a lie, everything's a disguise, everything is an illusion, everything. And this person, 4 of Swords in reverse, just will keep trying to pretend that they are interested in you, in your life, in everything, but they're just gathering information so they know how to manipulate, how to lie, that you won't catch the lie, so that everything seems so true and so pure, and it's anything but. You think you're having a win, thinking you're having success here with the 6 of Wands. You think your life is coming into balance with the Temperance, but this Queen of Swords in reverse, this is the Queen of Wands. It's Queen of Wands in reverse, Queen of Swords in reverse. This is just all lies, shape-shifting, manipulation. Oh. It doesn't, I don't even want to call all these cards out. It doesn't get any better. There's a trap here, a huge trap. Whomever this Queen of Wands is in your life, and maybe Queen of Swords as well. This could be fake friends, or this is somebody you know that's dealing with a Queen of Wands. Or they, if it's you, you need to see it. Only you'll know who this is in your life, so take what resonates. But this is somebody stunningly beautiful, very charismatic, very fiery, passionate. Somebody who exudes that energy that you feel like you're drawn to and want to be around, that fun person, that very dynamic. Everybody seems to like them. They know how to turn it on, turn it off. I don't want to be a doomsday person, but I feel like whomever this reading's for that's fallen into her trap, it's like it's already too late. I don't know you know, I think I can warn you for this entire reading, and you won't want to see it. You won't want to get rid of this person. They've already got like a complete spell disguise going on. The thing is, you can only fall into these traps when you haven't done that shadow work within yourself, because they can only play on those unhealed parts of you. That's why it's hard to see it. It can't be illuminated any other way except for you doing that work. The Lovers at the bottom of the deck, the Ace of Swords. This relationship is a lie. Everything about what's been said, what you think this love relationship is a lie with the Ace of Swords in reverse. Just all an illusion. You can't see that somebody's going to leave. You can't see all this negative gossip behind your back. Three of Cups in reverse. The Six of Swords in reverse. This person does this over and over again. Judgment in reverse. Five of Pentacles. Someone's going to lose their money. Get left out in the cold. So what's the Moon in reverse? Let's clarify. The Eight of Cups in reverse. This person is emotionally disconnected from you, but you would never know, because they've drawn you in. And you feel more connected and understood and appreciated and loved and cared for and wanted by this person. They make you feel great because this is their act and this is their game, and they are a master at it. But they have absolutely no care for you whatsoever. Like, no compassion. They are not connected to you. Like, you feel you know, they're mirroring you. They're love bombing you. It's all tactic. All of it. And you probably feel like you have so much in common. We have the Empress and the Knight of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So, you know, they could be making you feel like this Knight of Wands, like you're extremely passionate about them, and they're presenting themselves in this Empress energy, like they are the Empress, but they're actually the Queen of Wands in reverse. This is like shape-shifting. And you may feel like you could have a happy family, stability, wealth, grow together, but actually the Four of Wands is in reverse. The Seven of Pentacles is in reverse. You will only go backwards and have zero stability, zero happy family with this person as they start to reveal themselves. But because you're already sucked into it, or somebody here's already sucked into it, and they would not be able to be told anything different. And they are manifesting with the Magician, King of Wands to the Magician. They're manifesting being the King of Wands to this Queen of Wands, being divine counterparts. And they want this to be it. They want her to be the one. And, like, you or this person you're dealing with is completely head over heels, completely in love with what they feel she is, what they think she is. But as soon as she's got her hooks in and it's locked in, then all the money will get siphoned out. And this is in the middle of the spread. It'll all be taken. You'll be made to look, or this person, this King of Wands will be made to look like a terrible person, and she will put herself as like she's the victim, or boo-hoo how badly she was treated, while she siphons everything out and then leaves this person for absolute dead, and with a bad reputation, no support system, all of that. And then she'll go on to do it again with somebody else. So a Hierophant in the reverse, it says not a spiritual connection. Strength in reverse, somebody does not have the courage to stand up to her. They are so blindsided by what they think is love, but I feel like it's lust, but it's also, it's in love with potential, it's in love with a lie. We've got the Three of Swords. Heartbreak's coming in here, and it's coming in fast, because meanwhile this Queen of Swords in reverse is also dealing with a Knight of Swords in reverse, a King of Cups, the Emperor in reverse, a Knight of Cups, Knight of Swords, King of Cups, Emperor, Knight of Cups. There's all these other men she's still got going on the side, she's still dealing with, that this King of Wands doesn't know about. This is like getting them lined up for, you know, the next thing. She's siphoning energy and money out of everybody she can. And she's a master manipulator, absolute master. So, you know, the only way you can fall into this trap is really, the only way you cannot see this coming is not having done your own shadow work and healing and see what the intentions are, because I don't feel like she can only play on your bad intentions too, like your ego, your need to look good to others, your, you know, need to have like that good looking girl on your arm, you know, when you're out to others, and how she makes you look better, and you like how that feels, because it's not got any depth to it, because that's a shallow egocentric perception you're trying to put out into the world anyway as well. You know what I mean? Like when that need's not there, I mean, that's all she is. She's in this shallow zone, so she'll deal with other shallow people that feel that need to have that certain look that she brings. She wouldn't be able to fool an emperor as Queen of Wands. There's an Emperor in reverse in that deck, but not an Emperor in the upright. She wouldn't be able to fool an Emperor, and she's not this Empress in the upright either. She wouldn't be able to fool an Empress in the upright at all. But she can try and pretend and portray herself to be this, like she's all together, but she's not. She's far from it. Far from it. And she'll portray herself to be also good and loving and caring and just, you know, perfect in every way, like the Mary Poppins of the world. However, it's the complete opposite here. And actually, also, for somebody to be this manipulative and ruthless the way that she is, I mean, it's her low self-esteem and it's her ego that's covering up that she's actually really messed up on the inside, like narcissistic. And narcissists create this egocentric personality to cover up how bad they actually feel about themselves on the inside. And she doesn't actually have the confidence. She puts on this fake confidence, but because she gets away with it all the time, more often than not, There is this belief that she gets in herself that she can always get away with it. So anyway, sorry to say, but whomever's fallen into this trap, I feel like is already in it, and wouldn't believe that they are in it, wouldn't believe it anyway. So I guess the advice just comes here from when it all falls to pieces. You can think back to this reading. Maybe, or you know, if this is somebody you're dealing with, a friend or something, then maybe you can be there as support for them. Well, that just flew out straight away. Grandmother Earth. Get an oracle card for you, some advice at the end of this reading. Grandmother Earth. And it says, stop and take measure of your life. Assess who you are and when you are. Get grounded. Make plans for the future, but don't act on those plans until you are ready and feel secure in stepping forward. There is a profound source of strength and power within you, and it is expanding now. Put your roots down. This is the time of preparation and going deeper. Grandmother Earth provides the trees, plants, flowers, rivers, streams, oceans, mountains, and valleys, and supports us all with her bounty. She's stable and strong in her devotion to us. You are supported and loved, even if you're not always sure of it. Strength is growing within you. Don't rush, slow down. The seeds that you plant now will bring abundance in the future, but only if you take time to nurture those new beginnings. Take time to plan your future carefully. Don't rush into anything. Security and protection surround you. You are safe. If you're thinking about making secure financial investments and receive this card, it's telling you that this is a good time to do so. It's not time to take risks. To deepen your connection with Grandmother Earth and bring security in all forms into your life, walk barefoot on the earth, place your hands in the earth, or make investments. Imagine the strengthening, grounding energy of the earth filling you and your life. So, not time to take risks. This Queen of Wands is very risky, but she will spin it into it being very exciting and daring and adventurous. Yeah. Don't take any like financial risks, and hopefully you find out about the secrets that have been gossiped about you behind your back before long, so you can see what somebody's up to with these trouble and accusations. But yeah, this is kind of a to be continued now. So I'll be back in a couple of days with another reading for you, Capricorn. This is your reading for now, so hopefully it resonates, and if it did, please like the video and subscribe to the channel, help this channel to grow. And if you put an emoji or a comment in the comment section, you'll go into the draw to win a free tarot deck. It's the end of the month today, so we'll be getting a winner announced today on the community page, but we'll keep doing this each month. So so get into the draw and check the community tab for the winner announcement. Hopefully it's you. And yeah, so I'll see you again soon. Until then, bye for now.